Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones, everyone. I hope you're having a lovely day, whatever that might be for you. How's everybody doing? I'm a little out of sorts at the moment. I write like 10 minutes before the stream is supposed to start. I went back to my room to go to the bathroom and do all the things and noticed that one of the cats, Mocha, projectile vomited all over my bed. So I had to deal with that real quick. And now that blanket is in the washing machine. So, it's like a wild kingdom up in this house. One day I'll have nice things again. And things that haven't been scratched on or peed on or pooped on or vomited on. I don't know when that'll be, but it'll be one day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in, Debos, Kalina, Beer Invaders, Gina. Some of my favorite people are here. Also, don't forget to vote in my poll of the day. It's not so silly. I'm actually curious because it just passed here in the United States through the Congress, the House of Representatives, to stay on permanent daylight savings time, which a lot of the actual experts say that's really bad. We shouldn't do that. We should either keep switching back and forth or we should stay on permanent time. So I'm curious what everybody else's opinion is on that. I personally think if we're going to stay on one permanently, it should be standard time, only because that is standard for a reason. Also, in the dead of winter, I don't want it to be, you know, 9 o'clock in the morning before the sun comes up. So there's that. All right, guys. We're going to go into the Vanilla Island for a bit, see what there is to do, see what we need to do. I want to get that last achievement, and maybe we'll make some decisions today of the future of either this island or a future island. I do have... Oh, that's always fun when you fall for the world right away. We're starting off strong today, y'all. I wonder why it does that, honestly. Any clues? I have none. Also, why would I must have slept at the tent. That's the only thing I can figure. Being back, heading to work. All right, well, enjoy your lurking. Sorry about having to work on a Sunday. That's crappy. All right, let's go check our mail. What day is it? It's a Tuesday. That means that she's probably not working. It's a day that ends in Y. My goodness. Okay. Let's see. Yes, we have mail. All the things. All the animal traps, too. Dear God. So, yeah. What do y'all think? Should we... If we're going to get off of switching back and forth, I think we should... absolutely stay on standard time. Exactly. I hate driving to work in the dark. The argument I keep seeing people make online is that they don't like getting home at night when it's dark. And to me, in the winter, that's just how it is, man. Like, that's just, unfortunately, the reality of the situation. It's dark when you get off work. I hate driving to work in the dark. Yeah. Also, I live in Texas, so, like, if it's going to be, like, 8:30, 9 o'clock before the sun comes up, can you imagine what it's like in the northern states? It's like 10 a.m. before the sun comes up. Is that even... Does that make any sense at all to anybody? No, not to me. That's dumb. All right, let's put some stuff away, and we'll go take care of our animals. We've got a dresser here. Do we already have one? No, we don't. So we definitely need to make some more storage or something. Oh, I forgot we put those down there. Yeah, we definitely... we gotta figure something out. Okay, where's all my stuff? I think I put all my power tools away. Okay. All right, let's go put the food up that I don't need. Hey, Nancy, welcome. How are you? Yeah, I think I'd much rather in the winter come home and it's dark. Like, that's just how it's supposed to be. Or I guess we can keep switching back and forth, which I'm not a big fan of either. But it's better than this. Also, I'm going to go put my favorite accessories back in my house. My guess is you load before the spot you're standing on loads. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that makes, Gina, that makes sense. That makes sense. For sure. Let's see here. Let's put, no. I mean, I could probably put that in my eyeglass space, but I don't know if I want to wear them right now. There we go. Just keep those in my house for now. All right, let's go take care of the animals. Let's stay on switching back and forth. I'm really honestly surprised that has the most votes right now. I was watching something the other day about it, and they were saying how it's probably going to be really unhealthy for people to just stay on daylight savings time all the time. All right, are all the animals sick? Are they still sick? Oh, come here, Gizmo. Let's brush you. Get you healthy. Ugh, gross. Nasty worms. Also, these chickens are just laying eggs literally everywhere in this yard. Everywhere where they're supposed to. Chinooki! Hey, Anna! How's it going? Hopefully no deaths today, right? Everybody enjoying the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough? Yesterday was painful. Sorry about that. You know, my stubbornness is gonna get people irritated at me. I don't like the idea of kids standing out in the dark in the winter mornings waiting for the school bus. Sidewalks are not everywhere, yeah. Yeah, I don't understand this. Well, I'd rather come home when it's light than go to work and then come home when it's dark. And I don't know. To me, that's the natural order of things. Like, that's how it should be. Come here. Come here. Helena's just running away from me. Also, I'm very discombobulated with the controls right now. Because I played on a Nintendo Switch controller for the last 3 days, and everything is backwards. Like, literally everything. Let me know if I need to get my death bin out. You might. Look at that, our blue healer. Hello. We need to get you some food, my dear. I will do that now. Also, does Irwin sell like a pet bowl for the dogs? Let me put this stuff away. Like a pet dish? Oh, maybe he does, and it's usually there, but I don't know. Also, he's not at work, so I need to go get the doggo some food. I forget that that's a thing. I don't anticipate any death. Let's hope there's not any. You know what I mean? We're gonna put this stuff away. Okay, meat. Do we still have any meat left? Will it eat croco meat or just that kind of meat? I feel like he's got a pretty good sized yard here. He's got a little place to like roll around in the water. Come here, bud. Woohoo! Hello. Stop barking at the chickens. Here you go. There's some food for you. Yay! I still can't believe we found that dog. How crazy is that? Okay, so we've got the animals taken care of for now. It wasn't too bad. Whoever came over last and took care of the animals, thank you. I clearly had been neglecting them, as you can tell. Need to harvest some fruit. By the way, you guys voted in my poll on my YouTube page about doing a design ideas video, and Town Hall. Oh, he's so ridiculous. Town Hall won the vote. We're gonna go kill a bush devil. Some bread. Okay. Oh, I need to go do that now, I guess. So, I've already talked to one person about being in the video. If you have a cute town hall idea that you're real proud of, we can show that off. It doesn't have to be big. It does not have to be a big design. What am I doing? What did she want? Bread? A bread. All right, let's cook a bread. Bread. Let's go. All right, Sheila, I'm on my way. We've had a couple days of reprieve in the extreme weather. It was super hot the other day. Like the heat index was like 116. Unbelievable. And it's only, I think, been in the low hundreds the last few days. Heat index. The actual temperature is like 97, you know? But by the middle of this week, it's going to be back up again. I need a pool or something. I don't want the expense of a pool, but I want one. Do you know what I mean? There's no logic in it, I know. Ooh, why are they always over here? All right, let's do this thing. Oh, I just realized I should probably have food for my heart, my health. What's the point of that, really? Also, oh, I have a weapon. I was like, wait, where's my shovel? Oh, oh, Jesus! Can you leave me alone, please? Here he comes. Excited to see the builds you visit? Yeah, I mean, Vera, if you've got one. So I've been talking with Sunny. And believe it or not, she is interested in starting a new island. Now, don't get all excited. It's probably not going to be Vanilla Island. She don't do that. But we could start from scratch, do a lot of town planning. She talks about maybe having some guest builders come on every other week or so. I don't do anything with my town halls. What? Well, now is your opportunity to rectify that situation. I mean, obviously, the town hall on this island is like... Who did I do this task for? Theodore. That's why I was coming this way, but... I obviously did this in vanilla, so this is my vanilla attempt. I want to chat. Give me my money. Ah. Like, now that we don't have a task, I'm like, I feel aimless. Sunny says, I'm listening. I'm just telling them what we talked about, that's all. Have I said anything wrong? Oh, there's sirens and stuff. I mean, look at this dude's face. Look at it. I need a camera. Why is he wearing that? Why? I mean, I know I gave it to him, but like, they're usually very simple. I don't like giving Fletch in it, but I do like giving her a nice view. Well, I mean, there's all kinds of people who watch the videos and are like, oh, I need more simple than that. Or I need, you know. So it may not necessarily be outside the realm of possibility that we do feature some simpler ones. You know what I mean? Okay. What was the... Okay, we did all the things. All those pictures. It's exciting, right? Oh, do I have my harvest back? Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna have to charge it. Well, let's go collect. We may need your help here. I know, right? My street cred in building and creativity has, I've lost it. I have, though, just enjoyed, like, playing games lately just for the joy, like, the playing the game part of it. Like, and not having to worry about being creative or coming up with these great ideas. You're just playing the game as it's written, and it's kind of why I think I've enjoyed the whole Outbound playthrough that I've been recording. And, if you need a bar or a cemetery, I'm your guy. He lies. Don't even. I've seen what he's done on those Design Wars challenges, so y'all don't even listen to him. Hey, you and Sunny would make a perfect team of flooding a build. Y'all should get together on that for sure. Megan and I have to get together and plan a day to do a stream takeover. She's going to take over the stream. She'll be the one playing and doing all the things and chatting with y'all. I mean, I'll probably be here also, but like, I won't be the main character. You know what I mean? Flood the whole island. That's an idea. Like when we had like an underwater city. I wonder if it would like F up the code really bad if you did all the NPCs underwater. What would happen? You definitely have to back up before you did all that. You're an excellent flooder. Yes. Yes, you are. That will forever still be my favorite clip ever. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hey, Terry, welcome in. She's got a very busy couple of weekends, so I don't know when we're going to have a chance to do it, but we're hoping to do that maybe middle of August. We'll have to see. But I think that would be fun. She also suggested drunk dinkum. We make a list of things that that could possibly happen during the game, and if they do, then you have to take a drink or a shot of something. It will be your legacy. Hey, Tsunami. A good legacy to have, Sunny. So yeah, we got some fun stuff upcoming, I feel like. And so if Sunny does decide she wants to start a new island, that might be our Sunday series. Or it might have to be on Saturdays occasionally. I loved both floods. You know. Okay, let's go prune some things. Too bad that... I need to mow that. All right. Gather. We're just doing chores today, y'all. Boy, the shade Gina is throwing today. Sunny, watch out. I don't know. I still don't know if it tops Jersey's flooding his town in that one stream a million years ago. That was pretty epic. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad these things also, like, propagate. All right, we're waiting. Also, on Megan's Island, we started working on the San Antonio Riverwalk. We need to eventually finish that. I need to go over, see what all supplies I need and get them because she plays vanilla. And when we were doing that, I was on creative mode. Well, now, if you go to somebody's island and they're not on creative mode, you cannot access the creative menu if I remember correctly. Yeah. I only remember the train flood, but that's the only thing that's coming to mind at the moment. Okay. We all know how my memory is, though, so do with that as you will. I need to repair that other... Oh, Franklin's closed, I think. Jingle bells! How are you? Oh, look at all this stuff. We collected a lot of things. How's it going this morning? Or, yeah, it's morning for you. Let's put this on the charger. Oh, man. Told y'all. Okay, so we've harvested. We've taken care of the animals. What else do I need to do? Once our harvest back is... oops. Cleared, we should probably go get some shells. See if we can find some big shells again. Oh, and this is where we were yeah, this is where we're putting all the stuff from mine runs and whatnot last time. Y'all, I cannot believe we did that. 25 million in one stream. How crazy, right? Okay. My emotional support fish for when I go to the hot five. Oh, we got some permit points. Oh yeah, that's right. I used them to get the, what, imposter ball? So what should we do? What should we do today? I was like, I need to come up with a plan, and then I never did. Because why would I do that when I have y'all to think for me? Come on now. What are these? Lungfish. Are we popping those in here? Oh, hang on. What kind of fish do we have in here? Always nice to have a few friends to help with a big job. I know, right? Fantastic. Oh, I have to catch them, don't I? That seems like a lot of work. I don't want to do that. Wait, come on. Why does it do this? Like, seriously. If I'm standing right here... Tried. Both girls were up at 3 a.m. and luckily took them 30 minutes to go back to sleep. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, we're gonna place that down here. A water bottle is always good for some decor somewhere. Let's go check the recycling bin. I meant to do that when we were in town a minute ago. Whee. I wonder what they were up to. Ooh. I'll take that piece of furniture, thank you very much. I gave him some food earlier. Believe it or not. I know. Shocking. Okay. Did we collect the rent? Yes, we did last time for them. Yeah, okay. Good deal. I still gotta say, this is probably one of the cutest neighborhoods I've ever done. Like, I was really proud of the one I did on my creative island when the 1.0 release first came out. But that was in creative mode. This was actually done completely vanilla. Turned out really cute. Where are y'all going? So it's only spring day 10. And I have to get through to, I think, spring 28 before I get that achievement. Which is kind of... bookshelf? Dad's Cozy Games showed putting a silo near your dog dish, putting animal food in it, and it will put meat in the dog bowl. Put your dog will thank you. So I need to get an animal, I need to craft an animal food. Wait, where do I get the dog bowl? I have plenty of animal food, I know that, and we can craft another silo. Ooh, boy. Okay, so he just didn't have it for sale when I went in today. Okay, on occasion. Of course. Okay, so if we put... Actually, there's a silo right here. If I just put the food dish right here, it should feed it, right? Theoretically? I didn't have to craft another one. Dadgummit. A reef run? Yeah, I could do that. I do need to check, or what day is he closed? Closed on Mondays. Okay, so I could check him tomorrow morning. Let's go. Let's go to sleep. We'll sleep in our little tent. I know it's only 8, but I'm not really that concerned about skipping through the days. You know what I mean? Okay, hang on just a second, guys. My grocery order is ready. Okay. Oh, he's not open yet. Man. Okay, let's go check the bulletin board. We'll see if we can get a dish from Irwin. I know, I have a bottle of sunshine I could... Alpha Jackaroo. Yeah, he sells it on occasion. There's Jimmy. Ooh. I think designing for Clover and Sally's and Franklin's are the 3 hardest ones, you know? I feel like Town Hall and the others are easy, but I'm curious to see, once we get to that point, what everybody does. Oh, wait, hang on. I passed it. Where's the danger music coming from? Oh, there's a croco. I'll have to try and plant some baby roses. I'll be back. You're gonna try? There is no try. Do or do not. Oh, right there. Come here, dude. Nanny, nanny, nanny. See, I feel like here in Dinkum, I feel like my my combat skills, I've been overestimating how good I am at that sort of thing. And then I got into playing Zelda again and got my ass beat yesterday. Also dialing it down. Theodore with his killing the alpha animals. Man, oh man. And then dialing down the difficulty in Enshrouded. There is no dialing down difficulty in Zelda, sadly. Oh, wouldn't that be something? Oh my god, you look so ridiculous, dude. But it was entertaining. Well, I'm sure people think she's doing that on purpose. I really am not. That's how bad I am at it. I actually played Zelda more for the scavenger hunt aspect of it all. Let's chat. I know, I came in soaking wet. As promised, here you go. Dinks. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. Okay. We need to do something more with that. How much, that took me an in-game year to finish, y'all. I didn't think it would, being this far along, but it did. Dynamom! Hello! Which Zelda? Tears of the Kingdom. I have been hankering to play it again, because I only played it the one time when it first came out. Like, played through the main story. And, I was like, let's do it. Let's go. Okay, let's go down... to the tower, the south tower. And I'm curious to see what the, what's it called? Ocarina of Time remake ends up looking like. Okay, watch there being absolutely no shells over here. Maybe I should have gone to the east side. You've been replaying that? Breath of the Wild or just Tears of the Kingdom? I got a lot of hours in Breath of the Wild, like a ridiculous amount. Okay. Also, where's my shovel? There we go. Let's dig up some stuff and like also see if we can find a large shovel. And not a large shovel, a large shell. Dear God. I mean, there's some aspects of Breath of the Wild that I think are way better than Tears of the Kingdom. But I think Tears of the Kingdom offers more variety. So far, no big shell. Nope. Ooh. Hot cylinder. Woo-hoo. Like you have the sky islands and you've got the depths and then you have the surface, you know. There's just a lot. Got a lot more stuff to do, I feel like. Oh, all the shells are over here. Like, I feel like after a certain in-game amount, like these random logs that just sort of spawn shouldn't anymore. Like, I know that they do that in the early game because you need it because you don't have an access to an axe sometimes for a little bit, or, you know, a chainsaw. But after a while, they just make your island look messy. Where is the big giant shells? I feel like last week we were just finding them left and right. We could use some rain in real life. I kind of wish it was raining in real life right now. It's going to be really hot today. Yeah, so it would make for a really nice, cozy afternoon. You know, does anybody else feel like when it's sunny outside, you need to be doing stuff? Working on something, cleaning something, working on a project, being productive. But if it's rainy, that's like an excuse to be lazy. No? Just me? Ooh, standard time pulled ahead. Oh my god. Look at all these crocos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I can't recover hearts just sitting because I haven't eaten anything. Oh my god. I kind of want to pick a fight. Come here, dude. Come on. Bring your friends. Let's go. Holy crocos is right. Oh, shit. Oh, no. How close to death can we get? Watch me, but minding my own business, and then they'll come after me. But then when I want them to, they're going to be like, nah, it ain't worth the effort today. I need to remember to pack food that also replenishes my health bar. That whole stamina thing only is a holdover from creative mode, you know? You said you wouldn't die. I'm not gonna. And he bit me again, just for good measure. Oh, that's great. You know, it's fine. We just skipped a day. It's fine. We weren't doing anything important. Oh, I was going to go to Irwin. I'll just have to do that today. You know what? It's fine. It was a humbling experience. And one you can all laugh at with me. Okay. Let's get some food. What replenishes your health? Fruit salad? That's a good one. Cooked rice. Why do I have so much of that? Jesus Christ. Mushroom risotto. That looks like a good one. Let's go with that. See, entertainment. I just think he bit me, and then he bit me again even after I was dead. Like... Oh, man, oh, man. So we're going to wait around. What time does he open? Does he open at 10? Ugh, 10. I don't want to wait around for you. So, y'all remind me when it's after 10 to go look and see if he has a food dish. There goes the rooster. Let's see if those crocos are still there. They probably despawned. right? Over here. All right, I'm a little bit better prepared. Ooh, pretty. Was it, oh, where was it? It was over in here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think they're all gone. Man, I didn't get my revenge. All right, let's go. I think we exhausted all the shells last time. Because look at my beaches. They are clean. There's a shark? Look at all those jellies. That's a lot of jellies. Hang on. Let's put on our diving helmet. Can I put this here? Oh, I can! Holy hot dogs. Yes. Oh, goodness. Now the trick is for me, now that I've gotten back into Tears of the Kingdom, to wait until next Thursday to play. Ugh. I guess I could go on like a food collecting sort of mission. Right? Like, get prepared, get some meals cooked, get ready for the battles ahead. All right, is that all the jellies? Did we get all of them? I don't think those, I don't think those were baited properly. Ooh, hang on. Nice. Okay. Shells. I would like I really want one, just not to sell it, but to like display over by the museum. I feel like we could build like a little pedestal for it, put a little sign down. Ooh, Wild Kingdom. Oh, they're after a Roo. I was like, are they fighting each other? What's going on? Look at how messy it is. Ugh. Pick it up, pick it up. Not like I need those. Good Lord. Who's gonna see the new Spider-Man movie? I think it comes out next week. Anybody? I think I'm more excited to see that. I don't know that I'm going to go to the theater to see it, but I think I'm more excited to see that than, say, the new Doomsday movie. I don't really care. To me, the franchise ended when Endgame was over. Like, we're done. This is over. Now I feel like they're just beating a dead horse, you know? I guess they got to keep the cash cow going at some point. Billionaires got to eat, after all. It would be tragic if they had to take a pay cut. I'm being sarcastic for those who don't know. Okay. No big shells. I'm really quite disappointed, to be honest. I need one to display at our museum. Come on. 2 would be great, but I'll settle for 1. So in addition to, are you guys excited about that movie? Switching gears completely. What do y'all think a new update for Dinkum would entail? Because we were talking about this the other day about, well, it's kind of due for one. I know some of y'all aren't big movie fans. Next movie I'm waiting for is Practical Magic 2. I'm curious about that. Don't forget Arwen. Yes, Anna, thank you. Yeah. All right, we'll finish up this one. And this will be a good place to stop. Okay. Ooh, wheelie bin. Okay, where is Erwin? He's this away. I know the daughters, aren't the daughters supposed to be all grown up in this one? Whoops. Breaking family curses and all that jazz. Doesn't that come out this fall? I'd love more decor items and color customization next update. Color, like being able to customize the color of the objects better. He just came to work. Look at that. And there's no dish. But that reminds me, I probably need to bring him some food. Poor thing. I didn't feed him yesterday. These pets are probably like, she's the worst. Literal worst. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get that back out. September. Okay. I mean, I would like to be able to, all this paint that we have, I think that would be cool to be able to paint the fences different colors or some of these other things, you know? I would like windows and doors. Mm-hmm. Windows and doors, windows and doors. Oh, I was going to get him some food. Okay. We should... Yeah, I'm not opposed to windows and doors. That sounds like a good plan. Color customization, also good. Eat that food, buddy. Oh, he's stinky. Oh, shoot. Ah! Will he attack the domesticated animals in here? Probably. Let's get to the brush and brush him. Would that help? Does he need a shower also or no? Gates for some of the fences that we don't have. Exactly. Or he could do like he did with the steps, you know? Oh yeah, see, he's got the thing here. Did that fix him? That fixed him. You know where you get the magic matching steps? We could do that with gates. Just like have this little piece that whatever the gate is, it just matches to the fence. Hey, B, how are you? Welcome in. By the way, guys, if y'all haven't hit the like button, it would be greatly appreciated. Please do so. Let's harvest our go nut. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, let's go back to... Where were we? We were going up in our adventures there. Diagonal options for furniture and fencing. I would love that, except that that's probably not going to happen. Kind of like half square placement. He needs a shower like the other animals unless you are happy to brush him every day. Oh, for crying out loud. They just demand way too much care that I am unwilling to provide. Love to be able to swing on the swing set. That would be a nice feature, wouldn't it? I miss the fact that it used to swing by itself. Like it was swinging in the wind, you know? All right, giant shell for our museum display. Come on down. Erin of Nova Scotia, how are you? Ooh, shell, yeah. Oh, they're also down there on the floor of the thing. The ocean. I have all my animals together in one area. I think it's easier than separate. I was worried that they would, he would kill him. But I guess, if he's domesticated, does that mean that, he won't? Because if not, I can open up the fencing and make it all one big area. And just put another, once Erwin's selling the dish, you get the dish out there for him to eat. In case y'all are wondering, for those of you who might just be coming in, I am trying to find a giant shell to display over by our museum build. I also need to see how much marble we have. Just got up from my Sunday nap. Ooh. Man, I got up at 3 a.m. yesterday and couldn't go back to sleep. So by the time I went to bed at like 9 o'clock last night, I slept, and I slept hard for like 6 hours straight. No, longer than that. I didn't wake up until 5:30. So what is that, 8? 8 hours? What? I never sleep that long. I was exhausted. We must have gotten all the big shells last week, or 2 weeks ago, is all I can think, because holy crap. The fact that I've done so many already and we haven't found one. I was up at 4 this morning, much too early for Sunday. Agreed. You know, Wednesday's been staying pretty close by, and she's not here right now, but she stays pretty close to me, especially at night. And she doesn't know how to use a litter box yet. I don't think she was ever an inside cat. Wherever she was before she came to us. Not just in this last month, but like I'm saying before. She showed up at my house. She showed up here at my house like about 3-ish years ago. A little over 3 years ago. And we tried to bring her in, but she wanted to come in, but then she was like, oh, there's other cats here. No, thank you. She's kind of an introvert, you know, which, you know, I get it. People are a lot. So we've got to teach her how to use a litter box, because I really just don't think I can ever let her go outside again. I can't trust it. Nina and Freddie, they're mean. So they can... I mean, they're really nice to you, but if you start doing something they don't like, they're gonna They're gonna get you. You're gonna get your hand chomped or something. Oh. Murder bird. I don't want your baby. But I need you to leave me alone. I'm on a mission. Yeah, but I definitely need a new project. So either that means we start a new vanilla island soon, or if Sunny can't do hers until August. So, you know, I'm going to have to figure out something in the meantime. We may do a creative build next week on the creative island. I've been wanting to work on Franklin's area on that island, and Debos's island really kind of like, oh, I need to do an electric fence. I have not been using my free will to its most advantageous. Ooh, finally! Heck yes! What? I was wondering if you have to pick shells up by hand using... Yeah, you can... I mean, you can still pick them up by hand, see? This is faster. Let's see if we can get one more. I mean, that's how I got them all the last time we played, and we were trying to get all that money. I was going around to all the beaches, like, doing this and getting them. Just visit islands? That's actually not a bad idea. I've actually thought of that. If people are willing to open theirs up to let them be toured, I'm down. Okay, we need to go. Where is that? It's this way. So we're going to swim. Josh, hello. How are you? How's it going? For those of you who don't know, Josh also streams Dinkum. Does some challenges and all the other fun, cool things that I don't do. So you should definitely check him out. How's it going, man? How's the family? We are headed towards the tower, so I can fast travel back with this instead of walk slowly like a regular person. It's true, I do. Finally, again. Well, you were on vacation for a while, so it's understandable, right? Was that you that was on vacation? That was you that was on vacation. Oh, hang. Oh, no! Oh, no! I broke it, you guys! What is this? A mud crab? No! That was an accident. I didn't mean to throw it. Oh, no. Oh, God, that is awful. I'm telling you, I was playing, like, Nintendo controller, and now I'm on an Xbox controller, and I'm just all effed up. Like... Why can't they all just be the same? Why do they have to do that? I mean, seriously. Nintendo, I know. Oh, we got an amber. I don't need the amber though. I got like 1 million of those. Oh, that is absolute sadness. Seriously, like for real. All right, Franklin's is closed on Monday, so I have tomorrow to check to see if he'll do a dog bowl. Nobody ever answered my question though. If I open him up to be in there with all the other animals, will the dog attack them or no, now that he's domesticated? I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. I wasn't trying to throw it either. The whole physics thing that he introduced several updates ago is not my favorite. Am I right? They live happily with all the animals? Okay. All right. I figured, okay, so if they're domesticated, that you can't really attack them. Does not attack the farm animals on my original island. Okay. Okay, well then I'll let him in with everybody else, so then he'll have access to the showers and whatnot in the silo. I just need to get him a dish for his own food, right? Come on, giant shell. And this time we'll just walk. Oh my god. I mean, I knew they were rare. I just didn't think they were this rare. See, we've really, like... Can you pick up? Come on. Normally, these beaches are littered with shells, so we definitely, exhausted all the shells. On my current island, my farm animals are free roam. Nothing seems to bother them so far. Like, you don't have them fenced in an area? I beg your finest pardon? What? Like, I have all the farm animals together in a thing. I don't have them divided up by type, but I was worried about putting the doggo in there. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't believe I broke the other one. I didn't even know that was a possibility, honestly. Going to lurk as I drive around town to a book hunt. Good luck on the giant shells. I did a stream once where we was pick up shells. Got a giant shell every 89 shells or so. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you did the market research for me. Thanks, Josh. Good luck on your book hunt. They have fencing, but open gates. Or no gates to keep them in. Yeah. Any particular book y'all are looking for? I'm curious. A few weeks ago, I watched Project Hail Mary with Ava because she had just read the book. And it's been on my TBR list for a long time. I just hadn't... Every time I'd go to the library, it was always checked out. And then, of course, by the time it got less popular, somebody didn't return the book, and so then it wasn't available for checkout. Don't you hate it when people do that? Like, what a way to be a jackass for the rest of us, right? Today is Dungeon Crawler Carl, which I've read on Kindle, but don't have a physical. Yes, I encourage people to buy physical copies of the media that you like. You know, just because I feel like they're going to try to phase that out so they can all make us, like, have some sort of subscription service. I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, outlawed libraries at some point here in the near future. I mean, that kind of seems to be where we're headed. No, damn it. Why am I pushing all the wrong buttons? Ugh. Look at this halo coming in handy with the light. Best purchase ever. The audio book for Dungeon Crawler Carl is supposed to be fantastic. I've never heard of this. Dungeon Crawler Carl. Is it like sci-fi, fantasy? What is it? Like, I know what dungeon crawling is, but... Man, oh man. Who would have thought this would be so hard? So, lesson, don't break your giant shells, guys. I literally didn't even know that was a possibility. I've never done it, so... It's a lit RPG. Okay. He gets pulled into a dungeon. It reads like a Dungeons and Dragons game. Interesting. It's an RPG game in a book. You know, I wonder if I'd have a difficult time reading something like that, because I like to, when I read a book, it plays like a movie in my head. And I know everybody visualizes what they read differently. Some people don't visualize anything. But I'd be curious to see how something like that would work out. I always buy physical books. I don't want whatever ebook service I could use to decide that I can no longer read the book that I paid for. Exactly. If buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. Just saying. But like for real, like the girls and I have started going to like Game Exchange and buying movies and television shows that we want to have, you know, to watch. One, I want to get rid of all the streaming services that I pay for them and I don't watch them hardly. Like, why am I paying almost a cable bill for things that I'm not watching? But if we had a big enough, like, video library of shows and movies and things like that, yeah. Plus, there have been some digital movies that we bought on, like, Amazon or Disney, and then they no longer have the licensing, and so you can't access it anymore. And it's like, for real? Like, for real. All right, let's go back home. Ugh, I cannot believe I did that. So irritating. Hang on. I'll put all the shells in this one. Ooh, hello. Thanks for subscribing, Robert Bocanegra. I hope I said that right. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hooray! Oh, I love that delay in the sound. You get the idea. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the chaos. All right, let's go to sleep. I should probably also check my mail here in just a sec. Hunting. Ooh. All those shells. Only one big one. Got that mud crab. Oh, hang on. I don't want to do that. Where did I put the mud crab? Cook it up? Okay, so do I put it in the barbecue? Billy can. Oh. Ew. Thanks. Been watching for a while, procrastinating decorating my island. Well, you know, that happens to all of us, honestly. Procrastinators unite. Sometimes I think when you're playing vanilla, it's better to wait. Like, if you go back to some of the very early episodes of this series where I started this island, look at all these key cutters. Hot damn! We definitely could go to the reef. Okay, so we need to go to what's-his-face at 10. See if he's selling a dog bowl. He better be selling a dog bowl this time, or he's going to go on my list. Also, what all do I need to... I need to go to Franklin's and probably get a repair kit. Oh, no, I've got 8 of them. Never mind, just kidding. I'm not going to repair that, but I do need to repair this, this, the shovel. Do I have anything in here I need to repair? This? Because I'm guessing it doesn't repair it if it's in your backpack. Right? I did mention a reef run earlier. You did! Indeed. destroyed. Okay, so we're gonna put some of these things back. And we'll go put the hoe. I'm gonna put the hoe away. Do I want to know what that thing's gonna spit out with that mud crab here in just a little bit? James might have come up with another way for us to get hot cylinders after several trips to bite. I'm almost out. Oh no. What happened here? Something happened here. Oh, I need to go get him some food, the doggo. Crab soup. Oh, I just meant... Oh, yeah. Okay. I was like, is there something creepy coming out of that? Like, do I not know? Let's charge our harvest back. Meat. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Have you played Heartopia? Could be a new series you could do as well. I haven't. I forget why I decided not to do that. Unfortunately, Tears of the Kingdom is going to take up a lot. Thursday's your 4th wedding anniversary. Well, congratulations. That's amazing. So at least for the next month, I will be playing almost exclusively Tears of the Kingdom with a little bit of Dinkum peppered in here and there. I love metal detecting. Do it all the time. I get tons of hot cylinders. Yeah, when we were doing it last week when we were doing the gold run, we got a lot. All right, Erwin, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I guess I can collect stuff. 4th anniversary. Are y'all gonna do anything big to celebrate? James, get out of the way. Look at you. Look at you. Trying to get in there, get out while all those other people are trying to get in. Just like a man. If you do it a couple of times a week, you can get the 25 a week you need for the bite. Yeah. The barrels in the bite have hot cylinders in them. Oh, when you dig up the little X's and stuff. Ooh, y'all made a mess. I'd like to know why Sunny has always just got her head stuck in this corner. I don't think she ever leaves. Let me even see what her, Oh, no, she's at 5 hearts. I just thought, oh, Halo. Halo, poor thing. Where'd he go? Is he free roaming or did he? Oh, he's sitting in the thing. Aww. Cute. Do we still need a hint at Moonlight Peaks for you? Oh, are y'all playing Moonlight Peaks? Yeah, I feel like I am doing like the literal opposite they tell you to do when you're a YouTube content creator. Like, whatever hot game is out there, you should be playing that. And I've been like, nah, I'm not doing it. Whatever. I don't know. Here's the problem that I have playing the popular games. Most games come out on a Tuesday. I really can't play during the week or stream. Because by the time I get home from work and do dinner and do all the things, like, I'm typically pretty exhausted, right? So then when I do get to stream them, say, you know, Thursday or Friday, you know, people have already watched everybody else play for several days, and it seems like they're bored by the time I get around to playing it, and they don't want to watch. It could be a me issue. Where's the dog bowl, damn it? Yep, Nancy, we were on the same page. Left dinner up to my husband. I'm going to get us lunch. Nice. That's why I drop folks. They only play the popular games, most of which I'm not interested in. Well, Debos, I do believe you are a ride or die here on this channel, and I appreciate that. Here's the thing. A lot of the popular games I'm also not interested in. Let's do this. We're just going to do all of them. A red jackaroo capture reward. All right, we'll get that trap out and we'll go get one. I just played it because I like the demo. Never knew that it'd be popular. No. It's not a criticism for the people. If you truly enjoy a game, like, absolutely play your heart out. Like, but I do see a lot of people only playing the popular games or pulling out popular games. And yeah, I mean, you're going to do better than I'm doing currently on YouTube. What did I come over here for? But also, I'm just, you know, a field mushroom, copper ore. All right. I just knew I couldn't keep going the way that I was going. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just, even if it's not what you should do, it's what you need to do for yourself. A field mushroom. Oh my gosh, I only have 2 red round ones? Man, oh man. Do I need 2 or 1? What did he say? 1. And then we need to get that trap out of here. And we need to go. Oh, you were just surprised? Hey, I mean, that's great. Best of luck to everybody doing the things and what's working for them, right? Honestly. I don't know. I haven't, other than Dinkum, which is what my channel was started on, right? And usually what you start on is what people want to see from you. That's what your main base is. But other than Dinkum, I just can't seem to find a footing with a game, you know? Franklin needs the ore. I play what I like, but not what is popular. I mean, I feel like that's what it should be. Even if, I don't want to craft anything. Dadgummit. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, y'all. I keep pushing the wrong damn button. Okay, stop. I came to chat. Here you go. Yes, there you go. Like, and there's certain games that actually hurt my channel when I play them on the channel. Like Palia, like I used to play that game all the time, and like the more I played, like the worse it got. I don't know if it was just this audience of people just wasn't a big fan of Palia after a few minutes, or what? Ooh, a basket. We're gonna take it. We're gonna snatch it. It'll be the same. Yeah. The games I don't like at all is the simulator games. They're a no-no for you. I do like a couple of the simulator games, not gonna lie. I do like the bookshop simulator game. What was the other one I played? But they have to be very specific. I'm not a big fan of the ones where you run a store or a restaurant. I mean, the bookshop one, you're running a store, obviously, but I really like books, so like that was kind of a thing. But yeah, I'll watch certain ones. Okay, so I need to, who is next? Erwin. Okay, I knew there was a reason why I was looking in this direction. When you're the only one playing the hot new game, just because it becomes across the stream, I feel it. I don't want to watch people play games they aren't enjoying. Yeah, and that's one of the, I mean, that's kind of like Pal Worlds. You know, that's a big one right now. I think if you enjoy that game, that's great. I tried to want to like it. I watched people stream it. I, you know, looked at demos, and not demos, but like different like little trailers for it and everything, and I just could not get interested. You would think based on everything about the game, I would enjoy it, but there's just something about it that just kind of, for me, you know? Couldn't do it. Roses planted, now it's shower time. Yuck. Yeah, for real. Mushroom soup? I don't mind if I do. Okay. Are we gonna do a reef run? because I'm going to need to prepare for that. Also, let's go find a jackaroo to put in the thing. Yeah, the same on Palwart. I don't know. It feels like it's one of those that I should have liked. I should have liked it. It should have been a thing. I just could not. I could not for the life of me get into it at all. You know, I was interested in Pokopia, but it's so expensive. And I realize I am playing Tears of the Kingdom. I already owned the game. So there's that. I try to avoid playing a lot of console games because they are so expensive and inaccessible to a lot of people. The jackaroo I need is the one that's like a reddish brown, right? Not this one. Let's look and see. Bring a red jackaroo. Yeah. Oh, I don't want to pin it. Dadgummit. Palworld bought the game, played it one time, never touched it again. Get a refund, girlfriend. Get a refund. I don't know, some games, it's like when I saw this game being played for the first time by Tagback TV a few weeks before it actually released. Instantly, I was like, I'm going to love this game. I want this game. I'm going to get this game as soon as it comes out. I'm going to have to get a gaming laptop to even play it because at the time I only had consoles, right? And then there are other games where, like with Enshrouded, I was gifted that game by Grandma Mickey, which I'm so glad she did that. But I wasn't going to get it myself, and I wasn't really super interested in it before. But I was like, you know what? I'm in the mood to try something new, and this person was very generous. I'm going to try it. And I ended up loving it. And there you go. Damn it. Get over here, you stupid Roo. Ugh. I need to trap him somewhere. Like, get him... Aha! Like that. You know, and some games have surprised me. Like, oh, I'm not really going to like that. You know? Or maybe this is too much combat or whatever the case may be. But a lot of the games that have been super popular lately... Ooh! Don't go that way. Nope, there was one right there. Watch it not be the right one. Maybe... Does it need to be the boy? Because the boys have the horns, and this is a girl. I guess I can always go get another trap. And we'll see. Bye-bye! Alright, let's get another. And we'll go get a boy one. And, you know, like I said, I'm playing playing a game that's like, you know, 3 years old. And it's on a console that, you know, a lot of people don't have access to anymore, you know, unless they have the old Switch. Which, you know, you can play it on the original Switch. You don't have to play it on Switch 2. Get over there. Let me trap you. Damn it. I don't think I have any balloons. I'm gonna need that. Why are y'all so difficult? Come here. Come here. Ha ha ha! I need to get the balloons to make them. And this echidna is causing me problems. I have an original Switch, and that's what I play mine on. Yeah. I think it's mostly... Dadgummit. It's mostly because they're so expensive, and that's why I don't want to play games that people can't afford to buy if they're interested in it, you know? Any kind of Nintendo game is going to cost you 60, 70, 80 bucks now. And I'm just... I understand how difficult and how, you know, frustratingly financially difficult it is for everybody, you know, right now. Okay, so if we go do a reef run, I'm not going to need the imposter ball. I don't have any room in here anymore. I might have to, we might need to do like the great storage project. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so we need a metal detector, right? For the Great Reef. Jet ski. I guess I could do an earlier wake-up time, too. Oh, no. Backpack. That's where that was going. Keys. We definitely need keys. Didn't I have some in there? Oh, got plenty of keys in here. I've got a weapon. I don't plan on fighting. Jet ski. We'll get that out. I don't really plan on fishing either. Put that in there. Let me put this in there because we're not going to need that either. And then I've got food. What else? What am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, we've done that. Oh, let's go check our mail. I think I'll focus mostly if we do a reef run. I think I'm gonna focus on trying to find the chest. So find a shark statue and go from there. Pickaxe for the aquamarines. I got a jackhammer. So I'm good. Got a weapon in case I needed it. No, you're good. You're good. Weapon, jackhammer, glider, jet ski, keys, shovel, metal detector, food. Diving helmet, if I needed it. Other things that aren't really going to be necessary. I got money for a ticket in my pocket. Coffee. That's not a bad idea. Coffee, 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 coffee. Look at that. I don't need that many. I only need like maybe 2. Oh man, come on. I accidentally put those away. One of these days. And dolly and chest. It's in my backpack. I was going to say a trolley, but you got it. I think we're good, right? Obviously, I'll have to check Erwin's on Sunday for the dog bowl. Watch him have sold it today if I had gone and checked. See, I was going to put a big shell like either over here, maybe underneath this thing here on a platform. Ugh, my life was ruined. Our statue garden. I probably should finish working on some of these builds. I just, you know, sometimes you just run out of steam. Come on. Sleep until tomorrow. Let's do it. Let's do it! So yeah. What's a really, really popular game that none of y'all could get into? We gotta wait till 5 to go to the reef. I guess I can go ahead. Can I buy the boarding pass ahead of time? And just wait to board? I can do that, right? And then just wait a second to go in. That's kind of pretty. We left our runway area all deserty. I mean, that's not the worst thing ever. I do need to I need to grass all of this area here, at least, around the museum. That might be something we can do after we get done with this. I know watching me grow grass is like super interesting and exciting. You wouldn't want to miss out. I'm waiting. I should build an airport like Debos did on like the ocean. We have our main road through town. That's a long list of games. None of the Pokemon games. You know, outside of Pokemon Go, which I played with my kids during 2016, same. Oh, shoot! A Jackaroo wand! I don't have that on me. That was a stone wand, wasn't it? Oh, I don't even have a stone wand on me. Too late. We gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go. I wasn't paying attention at the time. That's fine. Put this up here. I'll put this down here just in case I need it. And here we go. We're waiting. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, well, I'm doing life wrong, clearly. All right, we got to find a shark statue like straight away. Seriously, why? Dump it. It's going to be hard to see it. I see a cooler, though. Also, I should get some pineapples. I hate these stupid colored discs, like, so much. Unless you're doing them for, like, a design, I'm not a fan. Seriously? Oh my gosh, why am I having such a difficult time? All right, let's go. We're burning daylight here. Well, not really, but there's a pearl. Don't look at shiny. Don't get distracted with shiny things. No shinies. Shark statue. Oh, another cooler? Holy crap. That never happens, y'all. Like, never, ever, ever. I see another one. Any shark statues? Oh, there's one. Hell yeah. And we'll drop it. Pick it up. What is this? Paint remover. Don't want that either. All right, we're going to go over to the shark statue. Drive. And we're going to put in all the keys. Ooh, pineapples. We need those. Where's the keys? Where's the keys? Insert. Nice and early, too. I know, right? It only, you know, takes 100 years to get it to work, but there we go. I'm trying to think of another super popular game that everybody was into that I couldn't play. Oh, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Sorry for all the people who love it. I just, no. I wanted to like it. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's do all the maps. Wait, should I do them all? And, you know, if you enjoy playing that game, that's great. It was like, I get asked, will you play that game? Channel so many times. I was like, if I was going to play it, I'd have played it already. Like, you got on your Steam Deck, played it for a while, but it was just too fetchy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Disney Gal, and it was a no. I'm not a Disney person. Also a no. And again, I don't begrudge people who enjoy it. I just, you know, everybody's like, you need to play this game. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm glad that people do like it. I do, you know, that's great. It's just not going to be my cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Where is my, jet ski? Where did I put my jet ski? Oh, it's right there. Just kidding. Okay, let's go around. I would like the deck. I'm sure I would. I just, if it doesn't have a sandbox mode, and I'm not going to grind all that BS just to do some decorating. It was kind of like that for Pokopia too. Like, I heard you had to play through the main story to get to the point where you could do the decorating, and I was just like, yeah, that I'm not interested in playing through the main story just to oh, a treasure map. Just to be able to build, because everybody's like, oh, you would really love the building in Pokopia. And I've watched building videos in Pokopia, and I agree. I would really like it. I just don't want to do all the things required to get it. Okay, let's go to that one, which is right there where the X is. Can I get down in there? Okay. Do I really want to bring all this stuff back with me? I certainly don't want the paint. I mean, I guess I could sell the cassettes. I don't really need them for anything anymore, though. That's the thing. Okay, let's take that off. Okay, where's the next one? We'll just keep heading in the direction, this direction. Ooh. I don't need the stone wand. Map. Map. Out. Okay. I'm not really closer to either one, so we're going to go this way. Well, it's kind of like Palia, you know? It could be... I've seen grindier games than that. But it does get kind of, and it is fairly easy to get the resources in Palia. I don't know. I've gotten to where I don't have that kind of time anymore. Oop, I was standing right on it. And so that's one of the reasons why it's deterred me from playing. Ooh, ice cream maker. Beach ball. Mighty seeds. Yay. Okay, where's the next one? Dinkum has set the bar really high. Yeah. I mean, for real. Is this it? That's it. They've gotten pretty good chests. I mean, not gonna lie. I'm waiting for this Star Sand Island to come to the Switch too, August 20th. Yeah, people really like that one too. Another game I should have loved, you know? I feel like. Couldn't get into it. Like, I'd watch people play it and be like, oh, I think I would really like this. And then just like, could never pull the trigger. And now that I played so many other games, like back in the day, Animal Crossing was like it, you know? Oh, it's right here where I need to be. That one's not very good. Let's see, what's the next one going to be? This one, let's go. But like even now, I started that new island and I got pretty far. But I think the creative mode for Animal Crossing, where you go to treasure islands and things like that, it's just so time consuming to go to a treasure island, get what you need, go back to your island. It's just a lot of hoop jumping that I have found I don't have the patience for, And I was just like, I'm getting tired of, or having to wait to buy something, because you're limited on how many things you can buy in a day and all that jazz. And, I understand they want this to be like a slow moving kind of game. I get it. Hats off to the creators where that's their main game and that's all they play. I would lose my mind. Have you already found anything good in the chest? I've found a couple of things. Ooh, there's a turf roll. How are you, Nesco? Okay. Welcome to the chaos. We're discussing games that we like and don't like to play, even if they're popular or whatever. I have Sunkissed City and Grave Seasons on my wish list. Both have combat. Apparently, I like to fight. I've gotten more into that lately. I don't know if it's just the, all the rage of my, middle-aged womanhood or whatever, but sometimes it just feels good to beat the shit out of something, in a game. Maybe in real life too, but I don't want to go to prison. Ooh, bomb. Okay, let's go get these next. I enjoyed Animal Crossing, but after a few years and my 14 Dream Islands mini themed, I was done. But I'm almost feeling like this is about Dinkum. I need a new game. Yeah, I do feel like, I mean, you've played a lot of Dinkum. A dirty lurker, Jen. I'm having trouble getting back into Dinkum. I feel like I need help rediscovering it. It has been a while since you played. I mean, I'm kind of at that, you know, same as Debos. Better received in a game versus real life. Yes. Where like, and not that I need a new game. I think there's new things to do. I don't start many new islands. So like, I feel like we're about ready to do that again, you know? Because I've done everything there really is to do in this playthrough. Jen, how's it going? How you doing? Waiting for the Palea update, probably, yeah? I like watching you play Enshrouded, but I would not play it myself. Too much action. Well, you know, Kalina and Debos and Beer and I, we dialed down the intensity, and we did dial up, but it's kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, there's games I'll watch. Like, I watched Tagback TV play Red Dead Redemption 2 a lot. It's not a game I would ever play. I mean, it was on ridiculous, stupid sale, too, not too long ago. And if I was ever going to get it, that would have been the time to do it. But it's not a game I want to play. You know what I mean? Ooh, another ice cream maker. Hell yeah. Okay, we've got a map. Nope. An X. There we go. I've been stuck ever since I lost 2 of my good Dinkum buds. I know. I mean, and it may be that's just, that's how it's going to be for you. You know, maybe Dinkum is not the game for you anymore. I'm waiting for the pirate item for Dinkum. I know. I really am kind of surprised that that hasn't been a thing already. I dialed my own down even more since you all run my save. I know. I was like, dude, it's kind of hard. And I definitely need to come back and help you play some more at some point in the future. I feel like I owe you way more sessions of help out. Some of these things don't stack very well. I think I would, you know, that I would feel the same way, Jen, if that had, you know, been my closest group of friends, you know, that I played with. I did think up a new island idea. Dinkum is fun again, but it can't be my only game. No, I totally get you. That's kind of why I'm like, I need to move on to other things right now. And also, I think me playing a game, while I've actually missed Enshrouded yesterday playing with you guys, you know, because it's like a hoot. A hip hop cassette. But also too, when I can only play, and when I was the way I was doing it, where I was only playing one episode a week, basically, it takes forever to get through something. So like, I really wanted to play Solarpunk, and so I did, but I was only playing once a week, and like everybody else is already finished with the game and got finished within like 2 or 3 weeks of playing, and here I am on episode 3. And by that point, nobody wants to watch it because everybody else has already played through it and they know how it ends, you know? I think all the DDDV people are looking forward to Tuesday's Paleo drop. I think they are. The crossover is ridiculous. Jen, I'm a clean lurker. I just took a shower. They weren't my closest group. It was just a year of loss. Well, true. That's true. I do think, though, sometimes things lose their spark when that's the case, you know? What? I don't know. Show icons. Thank you. Let's do this one. I'd be happy to give you incentive. Debos can definitely give you some pointers. That's for sure. I didn't shower this morning. Who wants to snuggle? If a game is done in 2 weeks, it's not something I want to invest in. Yeah, and I mean, a lot of these people who finish it that quickly, they're streaming it every day, you know, all week. Every day, you know, for a couple of weeks. And so they can get done way quicker than I can. Because I, at the time, stupidly, you know, have thought, oh, yeah, like, hip-hop. I feel like that's more important. Oh, having, you know, several different types of games on the channel is the best way to go. And I'm not saying that it didn't serve me well for a while, but also I just can't get through a game very quickly. Not that I want to get through quickly, that's also not what I mean. But like we're 25 episodes into Enshrouded and I'm still like only halfway through the game. So you stand out. Do you have space in your backpack? I do, but I don't want any of that stuff. If I wanted it, I'd make space for it. And I'm only keeping the blueprints because it was very handy the other day when Jingle Bells came over and she didn't have all the things. Ooh, a turf roll. Oh, hang on. Rock cassette, rock cassette. That's more important. Get this one. I mean, I feel like with a game like Tears of the Kingdom or Ocarina of Time remake, you know, those games are going to take a very long time. If I only did the one episode a week, it would literally take me years. Well, first of all, I'm going to want to play more than that. And second of all, I get bored after a while. You know, I think I've been able to keep the magic alive with Dinkum because I wasn't playing it more than once or twice a week. All right, let's go back to where was the shark statue? I forgot to mark it. You play too many hours each day. Yeah, I mean, you definitely log way more hours than I do in games. I also have a limit to how long I can sit. Like, how long I stream for, about 3 hours, is about all of the patience I have for sitting and doing something. He can always come empty it out again. I mean, by all means. Do I not have... Seriously? Okay, we're gonna get rid of these cassettes because... Also, beach balls, I don't really use them. I feel like I use this stuff more. I feel like the shark statue was up by the blimp, so we need to go this way. Yeah. Did I get that one already? Dadgummit. Oh no! Go, 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 go! I don't know. We're gonna try this new format out. If it doesn't work, I'll do something else. But surprisingly, and maybe it's just because it's early days, but I've had more views on the Zelda videos than I thought I was gonna get, so there's that. I bought Lynn's Island, but never played it. Didn't you play it? I did. Unfortunately, it was one of those, and I enjoyed that game. I played it a long time ago, like before I ever started streaming. It was just one of those that never really did very well on the channel. Like, I'd have like 5 people in chat, and then it would get like 50 or 60 views. Oh, I don't have any room! Oh no, I've got to dump some stuff. Let's dump some cassettes. Let's trade them out. That's a huge Zelda community that will find you. I think so. I think people still play it or are playing through it because it is such a massive game. Or they got it for the Switch too, you know? How many was that? Oh, they're all spread out. Let's do one more. Once I played Pikmin 3 from 7 a.m. with my partner. I went to work at 6 p.m. When he came back home. I had to learn how to play a game, and after a couple of in-game days, I finally understood what to do. I mean, I get when you're learning a game, that's kind of a thing, right? Also, I don't want that paint. Or this paint or this paint. How about that? All right, let's go see what else there is to see. We'll go here. I mean, I hope it continues to be that way with the Zelda game, you know? But it may not. And it's not like I have to stop playing it just because nobody wants to watch. But at the same time, you know, I do have to kind of keep some conscious effort into playing things that, you know, are going to make people want to stay. Ooh, hot cylinder. Kind of probably should keep that, huh? But even if it hadn't been, you know, and I wouldn't say necessarily it's successful, but even if it hadn't been immediately, like, you know, close to 200 views per stream, and it seems like more people are watching it after the fact. They didn't watch it live, but they watched it later, which is fine. A lot of my stuff is like that. I don't have a tremendous amount of people at the live, but they go back and watch it after the fact. That's cool. Although some days when I'm not super chatty, it does make it hard to like I feel like I'm talking to myself the whole time. And who wants to do that? The puzzles were interesting. Oh, they get harder. They get a lot harder. And I felt so dumb on that one yesterday. I was like, I've done this before. It shouldn't be this hard. And yet, I could not for the life of me remember how to do the second one. And it's not like I immediately really knew how to do the first one. I was just like, I vaguely remember this being the reality. And then again, you know, I played many hours of Breath of the Wild. So because of that, you kind of, with Tears of the Kingdom, when I played it initially, it was challenging in different ways. When I played Breath of the Wild, you're like learning a whole new map. You're learning a whole new kind of gameplay style for Zelda because there was, you know, in the past iterations, you know, your tools didn't break on you. And so, that was a whole new thing. So you're constantly having to find new tools. Don't get too attached. Not tools, weapons. Y'all know what I meant. Don't get too attached because you're going to, you know, either going to have to go get that weapon again where you farmed it up or, you know, just get new stuff. And there's some really good weapons in the game. And especially if you fuse them with like Lionel parts or something, it really makes it powerful. And there's like little cheats you can do to like kind of cheat that system a little bit, but it's such a pain in the butt. So yeah, with Breath of the Wild, you're learning a whole new map. You're kind of learning a whole new kind of style of playing Zelda from the old games, you know? And so it, you know, it took a little bit more effort. But then when Tears of the Kingdom came out, the map was exactly the same, basically. They had just added the Sky World and the depths. And so getting around was not a problem. Like, I remembered where everything was. And so I didn't have to learn a whole new map, which was nice. Because you were dealing with a whole other host of things that were new. But some of those puzzles are hard. And some of those shrines, it's like an IQ test, and everybody gets to witness your stupidity in real time. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Ugh, it's a brown chest. That's not gonna have anything good in it. I'll take that and that and that. And, you know, like right now, I'm playing Outbound as a Let's Play series and just recording it. I'm actually having a really good time doing that. I don't know that it's having the best results, but also, you know, I'm at the point now where I feel like I need to experiment with some things, see what's gonna work and be different. And, you know, when you're early days in this whole journey of YouTube or whatever, you pick what works and you go with it. But also I've seen a lot of creators get to the point where I'm at and they get sort of stuck. Like you kind of stall out in terms of getting, do I have a moose saddle? I don't even know if I have these back at the house. Where you kind of get stagnant and you don't see a lot of growth. Not that, you know, the numbers on the screen of subscribing is like the most important thing. It's not. To some extent, that's like a, you know, you're chasing your tail when you do stuff like that. I believe it was the depths that we learned were really hard. Okay, well, so here's the thing. And Debos was right yesterday. I went down there entirely unprepared and way too soon. I need to probably have like 6 or 7 hearts before I go down there, really. I mean, I'm going to have to in the next episode because one of our quests is down there. But I was being a little bit of a smartass by like, I'm going to engage with these enemies. Yeah, that was dumb. They will beat your ass down there. And as y'all saw, playing on-screen live makes thinking hard. Well, and in recording, I haven't really ever done a lot of Let's Play recording, but Ava gave me that game for my birthday. I really wanted to play it. I was like, when am I going to find time to stream it, though? I got no free time, you know? Did we get this one already? Oh, no. And so I was just like, you know what? And because I kind of want to start taking some weekends off here and there from streaming, it's not bad to have like some of that, you know, in the barrel to shoot out whenever you're going to just take a weekend off and be like, here's some episodes of something I've been playing. I hope y'all enjoy it. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. You know, all the things. I hate the depths. You know, but once you get really well equipped with your armor, like your what you wear and your weapons and stuff, like, it's actually not that bad. It's just kind of, it's hard to navigate until you have enough of those little seed bloom things to really light the place up. It was entertaining. I loved how persistent you were. Oh my God. It's called stubbornness. People in my life would just be like, yep, that sounds about right. Bullheaded, stubborn, determined. But mostly too, you know, you don't want to lose face on a live stream. If I had been playing that by myself, I think after like 3 tries, I'd been like, fuck it, I'm not doing this anymore. There's a certain sort of like incentivizedness whenever it's just you. I mean, whenever when you know people are watching you, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff in the depths. So like, I don't not want to go just because there's a lot of good stuff down there, but I do need to have a little bit more heart containers, at least 1 more heart containers. I think we got up to 5 in yesterday's stream. I'm looking for pineapples in case anybody's curious. You got to see me later. Well, Tsunami, have a fantastic anniversary. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a great lunch with the hubs and a good dinner, and y'all get to celebrate up. Great. Man, I hope your July wedding was not outside. Just FYI. I did plenty of those as a photographer. You'd be sweating your butt off, that's for sure. Especially here in Texas, like whoever has an outside wedding in the middle of summer, I don't think they're thinking clearly. I think, or they think that, oh, it's not going to be that bad. Oh, there's a pineapple. Wow, standard time is still winning, but not by much. Just barely. Also, I really hate that YouTube put the poll at the bottom of the thing. Like, why? Why would you do that? So dumb. I've never gotten used to that. Have I gotten this one? Oh, I thought there was a pineapple here. Go, 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 go. Come on. Out, 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 out.
Let's go.
Oh, golly. You know what? I haven't noticed a single aquamarine because I wasn't looking. I know, we're going to have to head back over to the thing pretty soon. But I wanted to get a few more. So we can make lot burgers. Never hurts to have a few, you know? Oh, there's another one. Or like the little Korok guys who are like, I've lost my friend, and you got to get him over there. Like, I really can't wait until I can do, like, build stuff with those little Zonite parts and stuff and just, like, rocket ship his butt on over to his friend. That'll be nice. Then I won't have to deal with that. Oh, there's an aquamarine. Did y'all see it? One time I knew what to look for mining the aquamarines. I took around 30 with me. Yeah. What was that? It was several weeks ago, but it was when I was doing my whole, like, road to 50 million to buy the Halo. We definitely did that. And I got, what was it, 26 or 7? 24? Somewhere around there. Oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh, I never see them at night. How in the world did I just come across 2? Like right there, back to back. I need to go buy a lotto ticket or something. Jesus. That never happened. Okay. All right. We should probably head that way. And I wasn't even looking for him. There's a pearl. Might as well get them, though, while you have them, right? I could never find them. Did not know that you had to use the jackhammer. Thought they were just laying around to be picked up. Aww. What a bummer. Yeah, there's some learning curve sometimes. Should I... I'm going to leave one whole because I think I'd still need one for display. But I think I'm going to shred this one. Do I have room for it, though? Oh, that's the problem. I don't know that I have room. So never mind. We'll wait and take it back whole. I didn't bring an emotional support fridge. Sorry, beer. I didn't even think about it. It does make the game fun sometimes. At night, they're a bit easier to see with the latest update. Yeah, the water is so much clearer. Guess I'm wearing my helmet. Let's go. Yep, we're ready to fly. Heck yeah. Look at that. So yeah, after I finish the Outbound recorded series, I'll probably do that with a different game. And just have it. An emotional support fridge. Absolutely. Also, I've had ideas for Dinkum where maybe I take an old island that I've got that it's creative, but it's one of the old ones from like way before. And grid it out into like, I don't know, like a 20 by 20 area or 25 by 25, whatever y'all think was fair. and then have people come over and kind of like a mini challenge where, oh, I guess I need to just sleep here in my beer fridge. Sleep until tomorrow. Where it, like, I put down, I have it gridded out, and it's like you have to design within this area, and here are, like, you have to use these materials within the build somehow, right? Julia, oh crap, is this the bug contest? Shoot. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do that at least. I know, I'll get the things later. I didn't even think about it. I should have looked at the calendar. Slow down time. Mm-hmm. I mean, I could. It's not the same as fishing. I feel like fishing takes way longer than the bug comp, you know? I think this goes in here. Here, for sure. For sure. And it doesn't start till like 9 or 10, right? I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Here we go. Oh, there's another, nope, that doesn't need to go here, and neither does this. Set a signal by the tent. I should have done that while I was over there. But we really do. We do have plenty of time, I think. Okay, so those seeds go over to the gardening area. Chest can go in here. All right, so now I need to put some stuff back in my backpack. Like this and this and this and this. Also, where's my helmet? Like my fighting helmet. Where did I put that? Oh no. Is that in here? Where did I put that, y'all? My Ted Sully hat. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was about to panic. Okay, let's go put this away. I like the way your chests and machines are organized. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was the first thing we did. That was the first build that we made on this island way back when. I don't think any of this stuff is ready. No, the coffee's not ready. And then what's his face isn't going to be open till 10. I should probably go get some meat to feed the dog. I'll do that later. Oh, I do need to get out my, this. This. And this. There we go. Oh, I forgot to put the coffee away too. Whatever. I do think if I ever started another island and we did a vanilla playthrough again, I would absolutely do something similar, but even bigger. Create a signal. Hey, Julia. Yep, it's fun. Sign up. Yep. Okay. Sign up. Absolutely. Why not? We might as well. Okay, we'll grab one of these and head this way. No, we won't. Just kidding. I actually didn't really need the bug book, did I? Well, let's go over here. All the little floaty things in the air making me think there's bugs flying around. Tricking us. Okay, bugs, bugs, bugs. Which ones yield the best points? Or is it just, it doesn't matter, it's just whatever you catch, it's 1 point no matter what? No, there are different ones. Okay. And these blue boom butterflies are not gonna cut it. Also, I want to... switch out my stuff. Hunt cicadas. I believe they are 8. Ooh. This one's definitely got to be more than that. 4. Yep. Four points. Yeah. Okay, I do need the bug book. Huntsman spiders or something ridiculous like 11 or 12. Holy crap. Ugh, that one was 1 point. What a waste. Monarch butterfly. Ulysses. I feel like that one's a lot too. Oh, just 2. Cicadas are good. Spiders are good. I'm not sure what season though. Ew, yeah. It's springtime. Monarch butterfly. They're worth 4. Oh, 6. Oh. Cicadas. Looking for cicadas. Blue moon, blue moon. Ooh, Cicada. What is this? What is this? Is this going to be something? 3 points. Yeah. Top squirrel. Hello. I'm going to read your chat. Hope you're well. Been so long since I played Dinkum. Always fun to watch. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for popping over. I hope you're doing well. Y'all might be going, why aren't you catching some of these bugs? They're worthless. Worthless, I tell you. Ooh, a cicada. Yoink. Gotcha. I want to yank the big ticket bugs, you know? It's okay. I'm fine for there being a regular 4 points. Oh, a queen bee. That's got to be something, right? Six. Heck yeah. Grass butterfly. They all count? Okay. So even if I don't take them in, that's just to sell them to her, right? Where is it? Lady did? Ladybird? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. I remember back when you were building your airport. On this island? Or my creative island? Because good golly, that was a while ago on either one. You get the points with the catch. Okay. I don't get first place. I'm gonna riot. Peacock spider. Surely that's got to be worth a lot. 10 points! Okay, get gone. You're useless to me. You, and this one was 1 point. Flies, probably not worth a damn. Scarlet Jezebel, probably worth a little bit more than... Nope, never mind, just kidding. Okay. So when you catch him, that's the... You don't remember which one? I don't want to see you lose, but I do want to see how you riot. Oh, that's pretty good. Ulysses. We want the Ulysses and not that stupid blue moon butterfly. Ugh. Whatever, that's fine. Oh, that one's not worth very much. I thought it was. I'm getting them confused. You're not worth anything. Blech. Ooh, another cicada. Also, they sell for better. Thank God I don't scare them away like in Animal Crossing. Jesus. The amount of times I'm swinging at air is quite embarrassing, actually. Barracuda Granter. Where the hell am I? Okay. I mean, it's working for me. 1 point. I thought those were worth more. I think the more valuable bugs are worth more points. Yes. That's why you should use the extra time if you want to win. Oh, but then what's the fun in that, Debos? I can't really say that I won fair and square if I'm cheating. Okay, it's not cheating. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's not anything I want. The bushlands tend to have more cicadas. Yeah, I went the wrong direction is what happened. Nice. Wow, how are there no bugs over here now? Monarch, that's worth a lot, right? 4, 5, 6. Heck yeah. I think this one's worth 4 or 3. 3. Better than nothing. Also better than the 1-pointers. All right, let's start heading back towards some bushlands, right? We'll go up here. What time do I need to turn him in? Is it 4? By 4 o'clock or 3? And log them or whatever they're called. I cannot believe there's nothing out here. There's a cicada. By 4. Okay, that's what I thought. Wouldn't it be amazing if there was like a bird wing out here? There's not gonna be. Because I think it's the wrong time of day. But can you imagine if I'd gone here first and found one? They're pretty rare. But I wonder how many points they'd be. I think these guys are... Yeah, they're 4 points. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on the time. Keeping an eye on the time. I know, I'm not in the bushlands. I probably should go back this way. Thank God there's no fall damage in this game. Where are all the bugs? Oh, funnel web spider. 4 points, that's it? Cheap. I just realized we don't hear game sounds. You're not hearing the music? Well, that's going to be pretty crap. Stream's almost over and y'all have heard no game sounds at all. Oi, oi, oi. Huh. I wonder why, because I've got it, desktop audio is showing it's registering. Which is what this is being played through. That's weird. You hear the music, but the sound effects are a little bit lower. Oh yeah, I have that turned down on purpose. I don't like all that noise. Like the swiping of the thing. Yeah. You're not gonna hear it. What were you doing in there, sir? You can't hear it, but Nesco can hear it. So I think you'll need to just turn your thing up. You don't hear any noise when I catch a bug. Like the swipe of the net, but you can hear the game music. It's probably because I have, yeah, the effect volume is really low. You hear it? Yeah, the UI and the sound effects I have turned down. I find that to be annoying to listen to if it's too loud, personally. All right, we came full circle and I didn't even need the thing. Let's go register our points. Log the new score. 141. Woohoo! Birdwing is 15. Holy crap. None of that is something I want to catch. Ooh, purple azure butterfly. Wouldn't that be only 4 points? Well, that's not very many. We've got just a few more minutes to catch some stuff. We'll go over here behind Franklin's. 1 hour, yep. Mangrove Jack. Come on, another cicada or two. Let's go. Spiders would be great, actually. I know this isn't worth a whole lot, but... Oh, I thought that was the 4-pointer. A pygmy fly, for sure. What else? Harlequin? Yes. That's the one I keep thinking I'm catching. Scarlet Jezebel. Isn't that the 1-pointer? Six points. Can I get 1 or 2 more? Okay, wrong thing. Call a signal. Your voice is too loud. Well, so here's the thing. On recorded stuff, I have to rebalance it because my voice is so low. How's the bug comp going? It's going great. Want some bugs? I've got lots of pocket money. Ooh, I was almost full too. The music is all I like to hear, typically, personally, myself. Ooh! We just earned back almost all the money it cost to take that... No, I don't want that. Just kidding. Take that plane ride over to the... Oh, man. Let's see who won. Yeah, I have to boost my voice. Even though I've got everything set on OBS to do a certain thing, it won't do it. Oh, I'm not. Second place? Franklin cheated. I was robbed. It's fine. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Book net. All right, let's pop this bad boy. Let's go see. Do I have it displayed? Because I kind of think I'm not. I don't know. It's just weird whenever I go to record a video and I go back to play it back in my editing software. It is so freaking quiet. Oh, I did have one. Okay. Because I know for a long time I didn't. All right, let's go get the food for our doggo. We still haven't gotten a food bowl. That's crap. If you ask me. Whatever. Steal his trophy out of his mailbox in the morning. I will. Franklin. Always too busy for me to talk to him, but never too busy to like come and do the bug competition, I notice. Or the fishing. Well, not the fishing. John always wins the fishing. Not lately. Haha. Gotcha. Hey man, here's your food. Yay! Steal his trophy. So yeah, anyway, I have the worst time when I'm editing videos because I have to make sure I sound louder. But like, okay, so settings. Can y'all hear it better now? It's really loud in my ear. And I have gone into my computer into what I hear in my headphones and try to turn that down. Doesn't work. I don't know why. Get out of my way. All right, let's go see what's on the bulletin board. Compost request. Sure. Army and chips. Sure. If I'm using any music in the background, I have to lower it like 2%. Yeah, same. I have to have the music at like 3 or 4% and then my voice at like 400. And what's funny is I listen to it back to the streams and I sound fine and alive. I don't get it. I don't get it. 1 potato, 1 tropical grass turf roll. Is that a good... Oh, should I have done that? Yeah, I don't know what that is. And I'm not a quiet person, Jen. So I don't know what the... I mean, maybe I guess when I'm doing like a recorded Let's Play, I get quieter. I don't see how that's possible, but I guess it could be a thing. I don't know. Okay, turf roll. Turf roll. We'll take a turf... Is it 2 turf rolls or just the 1 turf roll? 1. Okay, and Franklin wants both. Jeez Louise, needy boy. Where is he, do you wonder? Oh, Franklin! I'm gonna have to ring the bell because he's probably in some obscure place. And I don't feel like looking for him. My kids hate when I stream because they say I'm yelling. Oh my god. Seriously? Don't they know who you are? Why is it that Franklin, whoever has made the request, and I go to look for them, they disappear off the map? Oh, there he is. Like, what? Also, don't you just love that this storm just blew in? I don't know. And then when I do a recorded thing, there's popping. There's popping noises whenever I record that I cannot seem to diminish no matter what settings I set it at. But when I stream, I go back and listen and there's no popping noise. Two seasonal. Wow. So generous. That was probably not a good deal. Wait, who asked me for the potato? Oh, River. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. There he is. That was a good trade. You normally get 1. Oh, okay. I haven't actually done it. I did that thing for you. Popping. Is it you're speaking, or is it just random? It's random. I think. I'll have to go back and listen. Now that you asked me that specifically, I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't remember. We only get 1. Okay. Good to know. I don't even think I have any seasonal. Let's go see. Ooh, that was the first ever. Okay, cool. Let's put this in here, it looks like. Coffee. It is random. Check to see if anything you have is a resource hog. The lights on my old headset stand did that to me. Okay. Because they didn't used to. And so I don't know if some update in OBS. It's probably some update in OBS, honestly. I swear to God. Every time they do an update, it screws something up exponentially. Like, annoying. Our ice cream makers, look at them. Yeah, we definitely need to expand. We've run out of room. I mean, I could put some stuff here. All right, let's go check our mail. I just want to be able to set something up one time and then never have to do it again. But the way I have it set up for my like Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, I had to change all kinds of stuff. Oh, those are traps. Okay. Oh no! What did I do that for? Oh my God! Seriously? Get up! Get up! Get up! It makes you feel any better. I have to set up a brand new instance of OBS, and I don't want to. Oh, that is a pain in the butt. If I ever had to get a new computer. If I ever have to get a new computer, I'm just not going to do this anymore. I mean, I'm not even kidding. Like, oh my God. What a nightmare that is. I had to do it one time, and I was like, this is the worst. I had to delete OBS off my computer and redo it because it had screwed, one of the updates, like, literally screwed everything up. Everything. Well, you got a new seat? Yep. Oh no. Yeah, that would be the end of it for me, I think. I'd be like, I'm not doing all that again. That's too much stuff. Oh my God. We should probably sleep. For not having any kind of a plan or doing anything specific, we did get quite a lot accomplished. Next week, we may go visit some people's islands. What do you say? I hope this one lasts me another 5 years so that I don't have to think about it or do anything. Oh, hello. Are you serious? Oh my God. What? I really want to delete and uninstall OBS because it crashes every time I close it. Yes, me too. And it only started doing this after like 2 updates ago. Ugh. Fun stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Isn't that crazy? I don't want to, because like I have so many things set up. I just, oh my God. I know I probably need to reinstall it, but like, honestly, these update patches they do should fix that issue. Where are we at on our poll? Standard time won by like 39 votes, and 33% of y'all said standard time, which is the correct answer, I think. I'm just gonna deal with it crashing every time I close it out because I just don't know that it's worth the hassle, honestly. All right, guys, Miss Boozy Loomer is streaming us some Dinkum, so y'all need to go on over and say hi to her. We're gonna go raid her and do a Sarah raid. Y'all go like her stream, check her out, she's hilarious. Someone just laid an egg. That was me. I laid an egg. Thanks for hanging out this weekend, guys. Thanks for hanging out today. Tune in next Thursday as we start some more Tears of the Kingdom. Not start, continue. And next Sunday for Dinkum, we may just go around and visit people's islands. How about that? Because I don't want to think too hard. I don't care, as long as they stop changing the damn clocks. Right? Standard time is healthier for everybody. Thank you, Sunny. All right, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. The week ahead, I hope it's a good one. And I'll see you guys on Thursday night, hopefully, barring any unforeseen issues for any of us. All right, let's go say hi to Boozy. Like her stream. If you haven't liked this stream, please do so. It'd be great to have you validating my ego. Standard time or the highway. I'm so glad I found my people here. All right, guys. Y'all be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.